And welcome back to Civilization. Right guys, I have a couple of things to take care of because first of all I've got a pretty bad cold. I blame the weather in the UK. You probably heard me sniffing and coughing a bit during the previous set of videos and it's gotten worse. So I might occasionally just have to pause the video and cough and come back. So there might be little jumps here and there because I don't want to gross you out by making disgusting sounds. Second of all, my save game kept crashing at exactly the same time. And I went back in time a couple of times, played until this point, and it keeps crashing. If I hit enter right now, end my turn, this game is going to crash. It's a known issue with a 32-bit system that once there are too many units on the map, the computer can't keep track of it. It's like a memory problem or something. I don't know exactly how this works, so I'm not gonna talk like I do. But that usually gives an error message, and this one just crashes to the desktop and doesn't give me anything. I sent this save game over to a buddy of mine. He plays the exact same Civilization version with the same modifications that I do. We play cooperatively sometimes. He has a 64-bit system and the game still crashed. So basically the end conclusion was we don't know what is wrong. Especially because this is a small map. So I figured too many units on the map shouldn't be that much of an issue if you play a small map. However, it turned out it is, because when I did the following, and I will take you exactly through what I'm gonna do to keep this game going because it's cheeky as hell. I go into the world builder. This is the editor that's built into the game. You can use it at any time, any single player game. You can do pretty much whatever you want. Now you can really see everything that's on the map as it is, including enemy units and stuff. And well, we're gonna cheat a little because otherwise I can't continue this game. We will pretend that a big comet or something hit this area over here, as I will delete some of Isabella's cities. Yes, I'm sorry it has to come to this, but it turned out I played about 20 minutes after this. There's gonna be plenty of casualties in the next coming turns, and this game will just be able to go on. But for some reason, at this particular point in time, it has too much to keep track of or something, and it just crashes. And when I do this, and bear with me please, I don't like doing this, but well, it's a necessary evil. Take out some units over here. Sorry, Isabella. Right, we just cleared out some tundra cities and leave it at that. I don't want to cripple it too much. Let's see if this did the trick. Let's go back to the usual game mode. And let's end the turn and see if I can continue to the next turn now. And it did, because otherwise this wouldn't have happened. This actually does fixes it, and I can play on, and I know that I can play on at least for 20 minutes. So I don't know exactly what went wrong. I do know this fixes it. It's lame as hell, and I'm sorry I don't know, did some damage to the Spanish, but nothing they can't handle, I'm sure. It's just what needed to be done. So, as weird as it is, we can continue this game now. And that means our war against the Americans. Hope the machine guns in that particular area survive. Now I'm gonna start building wealth in lots and lots of cities because, well, otherwise I won't last very long with my current economy problems. And I actually might be able to put on some luxuries if I put enough cities on wealth. I'm gonna slave this guy because I just lost a machine gun over here. Yeah, this is actually a nice looking army. How many medics are in there? Not enough. Let me see what's wise. I'm guessing San Francisco first and then circle back. I think I have some in reserve over here. Yes, I do. I'm gonna leave the machine guns over here, but these guys can help out killing some Americans. Well, let's see. I want 2 machine guns in this stack. I will take out the heavily damaged cannons. They can heal up. Also, we'll keep some muskets back. Let's see what this looks like. That's a decent stack. This stack, I will go around the rifleman. We'll go to San Francisco. This stack will heal a bit and then probably go to Chicago. Alongside with these guys over here. And I do hope I can keep the momentum up, because the Americans can build machine guns now, and if they put like 3 in a city, that's bad news. So we'll try and be quick about doing as much damage to the Americans as I can, while putting some cities on building wealth, because I need to save my economy. As you can see, everybody's incredibly unhappy too. We demand emancipation is kicking in, the war weariness is kicking in, pretty much all kinds of nastiness going on. Once the Americans are crippled or gone, I will try and take them all on the mainland, but they have a city over here as well. If and when they are gone, I do think we're gonna have to have a period of relative peace. But of course, at that point, Isabella will no doubt be coming to my doorstep. She's been way too quiet this entire game. And even though I just took out a few of her cities, I'm pretty sure there's a big stack of units just waiting to be ferried over. Yeah, oh, wow. Well, we won it. I actually thought it was the last one. Every cannon is promoted to combat 1. That's pretty cool. Here we go. I need some more units here to attack with, which means I'll ferry these guys over. I'm gonna head for Chicago, the Windy City. I don't mind them throwing units against these guys. There are 4 or 5 machine guns in this city. He can throw all the cannons he wants at it. Pretty sure we can take out quite a bit. We are making a profit. How long ago was that? Yep, Chicago, here we come. Chicago, St. Louis, and then I'm just gonna circle back Los Angeles, Atlanta. I hope the music isn't too loud, by the way. I changed the sound settings a bit. I hope I did everything correctly. Alright, let's kick in some luxuries. 20%. Let's hope it helps out a little. Yeah, it actually does. doesn't do that much. It gave us a +2 happiness in that city. But everything that will help out a little is very welcome. Come to think of it, I might be able to trade some stuff. Actually no, but I might be able to trade with Isabella for money. People will hate my guts for trading with her, but... well, I need the money, really. We are at war, correct? You want to give us 210 gold for peace. Well, you're not that much of a problem, really. You can just keep throwing units at me, I don't mind. As soon as he starts whacking my fishing boats, then... speaking of which... then I will... oh wow, I need plenty of them. Then I will make peace with them. Sorry, I need to finish my sentences before I start the next. Yeah, let's make sure the fishing boats get back in working order. Cooperation is in the house. Assembly line is next, and after that I will race to democracy.
Individual responsibility.
I do believe I can ask for peace in the middle of these attacks too. But I don't think my machine guns are gonna have too much trouble as long as he doesn't throw in lots of siege units to damage everything else. He's basically just giving me experience points and making sure there are not too many units on the map, so... it's actually another benefit of keeping this war going, is that I can actually continue playing the game. I've never had this particular bug where there are too many units on the map on a small map. I had it on playing large and huge maps, which is why I figured it wouldn't be a good thing to record, because occasionally it will crash and you won't be able to continue. But I never had this on a small map. It just indicates how war-like this particular playthrough is. San Francisco. It is ours. You know what? Let's make sure this capital is defended. He has 2 machine guns in here, which sucks. Look at that, 3.2%, it's bad. I will wait 1 turn. Actually, it doesn't really matter to wait 1 turn. What are the odds now? Do I want to know? Less than 1%. Those machine guns are a bitch. And I know because I'm using them myself. 6 cannons with 3.2%. I will damage both machine guns and the other units beneath them. I will try. That helped a lot. Gotta keep on pushing on anyway. Gotta keep on keeping on. Well, those machine guns are very annoying. I will just take as big as a bite as I can out of the Americans. I don't think I will capture the entire mainland in this goal because of the machine guns. I will just take too many units, too many cannons. But I will definitely try and get the core of their empire. And they will be pretty crippled after that, so... let's hope they are nothing but a nuisance afterwards. This guy's going to Portland and then Seattle, so I'm guessing these guys are going to move on to St. Louis. New slaves, I mean workers, excellent. Look at my economy. It's just horrible. Actually, it doesn't really matter, I see. As long as this war is going like this, I will never make peace, I guess. I'll just keep coming. One machine gun, bunch of rifles. I will wait one turn. May do the maximum amount of damage with the cannons. Now we'll keep this stack together. These three cities, St. Louis, Los Angeles and Atlanta, I definitely want. Food stores, that's just bad news. I won't spend any money on that. It's not like they're starving, they're just not growing as fast. Bunch of rifles left. Those machine guns they have, they are a pain, but I have to say they are crumbling. I took pretty much all of their core cities. I'm gonna call Atlanta one as well, so once I have Atlanta and Los Angeles, it's all tundra cities for this man, and one on the island. And I think I have then pretty much crippled my previous friend. As he is crumbling before our eyes. Oh wow, I can build Wall Street. Hang on, that's something I need to do. I'll do it over here. Wall Street gives a plus 100% money, commerce, whatever. And it will double the money from the shrine over here, which is 57 at this point. And I can really use that. I'm building fishing boats, he's whacking them. Yeah, it's time for peace with Sitting Bull because he's now starting on my fishing boats. Also there's an American ship going about somewhere. Anyway. That problem will fix itself once we have peace. Oh wow, only 2 rifles. Really? I've used every single cannon? Okay, I'll have to wait a turn. I will keep reinforcing the north. I want to be able to make the push as far as I can. loose. And so far we are on a roll. Do I raise this city or not? It's actually pretty crappy. It should have been on the water near the river. It's actually quite useless. Burn it down. Reinforce those guys. Make sure they don't get killed by those rifles who just spawned out of nowhere. It was a good choice because they do attack. A rifle against a musket. Pretty sure I had more promotions and stuff than he did, but not enough to pull that off. And we are going to Seattle. Yeah, enough units. Enough already. Miami or Los Angeles. You guys are going for LA, and I'm just hoping you can pull that off. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to Miami. Actually been there, it's a beautiful city. Guess in real life it's on a bit better spot weather-wise. Yeah, I'm hoping this is enough to take down Los Angeles. That was a quick turn. Ah, here's that American frigate that's whacking my workboats, I guess. Not much seafood at this part, so... Sorry. That's the problem if you got a cold and you decided to record anyway. Probably shouldn't do this today, but well, I'm in the mood and I don't know how much time I have in the coming days. I played this game a few days ago and I had a lot of fun with it. When it crashed I was almost ready to give it up until I, well, had a cheeky moment and decided to delete some units and cities. And now that I have it working again, and now that I'm beating the Americans, I want to push on. My god, those are bad odds. Oh crap. That was a misclick, but oh well. No more Miami then. It's like, sir, what should we do with the city? Burn it down. Okay, on second thought, no, let's keep it. Oh, too late. It wasn't the best city anyway, although it did have some silver. So I'll probably rebuild it anyway. That seems done. I'm just living off my plunder, really. My economy is based on whatever I can steal. Let's use the damaged cannons to bombard a bit. And then the semi-healthy ones to get a 2.1% chance of retreating. Wow. Well, here goes nothing. Even with so little odds, they do plenty of damage, because now I have 48% with these guys. Which is enough. But I am running out of cannons fast. It's another reason why I said that if and when this push ends, and it will end hopefully in Buffalo, I will go for a period of peace and rebuilding, rejoicing, and give the Japanese people a small break from all the death and destruction. They have seen their share of wars, haven't they? Poor people. Now this is a city I will definitely raise, Baltimore, because it's absolutely horrible. Oh yeah, there's still a guy in the fort over there. He's just annoying, that's all he is.